Digestive system. Part 3. Small intestine duodenum, smallest section jejunum, middle section. Stomach empties here. Jejunum, middle section. Ileum, final section. Joins large intestine at ileocecal sphincter. Small intestine. 21 feet of small intestine with added structures to increase surface area. Almost all absorption occurs here. Circular folds in the mucosa to splash chyme and enhance absorption. Villi, finger-like projections that contain capillaries, arteries, veins, all to move absorbed substances quickly. Small intestine. Microvilli, smaller projections on the villi to further increase surface area and absorption. Small intestine. Intestinal glands, in mucosa that secrete intestinal juice. Clear, yellowish liquid quickly reabsorbed. pH 7.6 with water and mucus. Enzymes for chemical digestion. Maltase, sucrose, lactase, disac. Timanosa. Peptidases, peptides to amino acids. Ribonuclease, deoxyribonuclease, nucleic acids. Small intestine mechanical digestion. Segmentation, concentration of chyme and juice that sloshes between areas of contraction of the muscularis. Peristalsis, moves the chyme steadily through intestines. Absorption in small intestine. Passage of digested substances and nutrients from the lumen to into the blood or lymph. 90% of all absorption takes place here. Substances absorbed by diffusion, osmosis, and active transport. Absorption in small intestine. Carbohydrates absorbed as monosaccharides. Proteins absorbed as amino acids. Lipids absorbed as monoglycerides and fatty acids. Water -9 liters entered daily and 8 are reabsorbed. Large intestine main functions, completion of absorption. Manufacture certain vitamins. Formation of feces. Elimination of feces. Large intestine cecum, pouch after ileocecal sphincter. Colon, ascending, transverse, descending, sigmoid. Surface area increased by pouch-like divisions, haustra. Rectum, last part, stores waste. Last inch is anal canal. Anus, opening to exterior. 2 sphincters, internal anal sphincter, involuntary, external anal sphincter, voluntary. Chemical digestion of LRG. Intestine. No enzymes. Bacteria ferment remaining carbohydrates. Release hydrogen, carbon dioxide, and methane. Vitamins K and some Bs are made and absorbed. Mechanical digestion of LRG. Intestine. Haustral churning, walls contract when haustra fill to a certain level. Peristalsis, slower than other areas. Mass peristalsis, strong muscular weight that pushes waste into the rectum. Absorption and feces formation. Chyme in the colon for 3 to 10 hours. Becomes rather solid, feces. Water, epithelial cells from mucosa, bacteria, undigested food. All but 100 milliliters of the 1 liter of water is absorbed. Defecation, emptying of the rectum. Diarrhea, not enough water is absorbed because chyme travels too quickly through intestine. Can cause dehydration. Constipation, feces remains in colon too long, almost all the water is absorbed. Digestive system attachments. Peritoneum and sericea, secrete slippery fluid to glide organs over each other. Outermost layer of GI tract. Visceral peritoneum, covers some organs in abdominal cavity. Parietal peritoneum, the walls of the abdominal cavity. Digestive system attachments. Mesentery, binds small intestine to posterior abdominal wall. Mesocolon, binds large intestine to posterior abdominal wall. Falciform ligament, attaches liver to the anterior abdominal wall and diaphragm. Digestive disorders, ulcers, lesions in a membrane. Peptic from gastric juice. Gastric in stomach. Esophageal in esophagus. Duodenal in small intestine. Appendicitis, inflammation of appendix.